If you enjoy the video, please make sure to subscribe. It only takes a few seconds and it really, really helps out. What? Oh, yeah, I'm okay. Better than earlier. Someone gave me some tea and we talked for a bit. It helped a bit. The blonde one. Her hair's kinda curly. I don't know her name. Yeah, it must have worked, whatever you all did. I don't recognize any of you, but you're all acting like you know me. To be honest, I don't even think I know me. I saw myself in the mirror, and that's not me. I mean, it still kind of looks like me, but it's off. Like I aged at least a decade in the last hour or something. I'm 18, I think. Then how old am I? Oh. So that's how much you all took from me, then? I won't get it back for a long time, will I? One of the guys said he had to analyze it all first. That's a lot of memories to go through. Why so much, though? If it's just a few things, you could have at least left most of them. I wouldn't feel like I'm missing a good chunk of my life, for one. I mean, I'd assume I'd be even more upset if I knew exactly what it was you were looking for. If it was important to my life, then yeah, but maybe I would have done something a lot worse. Because I was bad, right? I figure with how on edge everyone's been, all that time when I was talking to that girl, she looked ready to bolt out of the room at any moment. I'd give her one look and she'd start fidgeting. I'm right, aren't I? You don't have to hide it from me. I want at least something that gives me an idea of who I am. Clearly it's not how I think I am now. Or was, I guess. I was just about to hand in a high-ranked commission. Poster wanted the fangs of a basilisk. No one was brave enough to do it, but I took it. I don't have them on me anymore, so I must have handed them over to the guy that asked. But the last thing I did was head back to cash in my spoils. Then I woke up here. Can't remember his name, but he's known to put out some wild commissions for stuff you'd swear wasn't even real. But he pays up some really good money. That's why I went for it. You could be right. If he was out there recruiting a bunch of strong people for his organization, I'd have taken him up on it. If he kept paying well. If that's all true, then I must have been working with him for a while. I guess your friend took everything from the beginning. What could you even possibly find from so far back that would be so useful? A lot of secrets? There's no way I would have known anything that important back then. No one lets you in on trade secrets that early unless they're asking to be backstabbed. I'm going to hate you all once I remember everything, won't I? I'd beat you to a pulp if it's something important. Why are you making that face? Did I say that sort of stuff before? Look at me and tell me. What did I say then? What kind of powers did I have if not ones to beat you all up with? Whatever it is, must be pretty scary if you're not telling me. Not like it matters if I find out or not. I wouldn't know the first thing about using them anyway. I don't know. Maybe I'd use them if I'm mad enough at you all after getting my memories back. Right now I wouldn't. You've all been pretty nice to me so far. Outside of the weird looks you all give me. I hope it's not just gonna be like this the whole time. I don't need another reason to be upset. I don't expect to be friends or anything. I don't think the guy I probably work for would be happy about that anyway. But at least do something to make up for the fact that you took away a big part of my life from me. Don't look at me weirdly, for one. You are. Just look at me differently. I don't know, like, I'm not about to slit your throat. With a knife or my nails, maybe. Still not right? Whatever. I'll figure out whatever it was that I could have done at some point. You shouldn't be scared unless I have a reason to want you dead. Did you help take my memories away? Okay, then did you ever do anything that could have bothered me that much while I still remembered you? What, did I not care enough? Did we ever deal with each other to begin with? You can't hide it forever. I'm gonna remember at some point. Get it over with now so we don't have any problems later when it actually matters. Tell me now before all hell breaks loose. I guess it's courtesy of the me from now to keep you safe from the person I become. What, is that a bad thing? Then what? There's no way I could be more trustworthy to you before this. You know, I don't like that look either. You'll save yourself a lot of trouble if you stop doing that. I'll remember this when I decide what to do after the rest of my memories are back. Or maybe I'll just give you a hard time right now. Why wait? I'll start giving you weird looks. How about that? Seriously? How do you think I feel when you do it? Yeah, and the main difference between us is that you know why you're doing it. I don't. Well, whatever. I get it. We weren't on good terms, and this doesn't change that. The only thing I care about is not being treated like the bad guy here, especially when I can only take your word for it. I believe at least some of you are scared of me. That's it. So it wouldn't be weird to assume we weren't friends at the very least. When I'm back to me, then we can start talking, because for all I know, you're the bad guys of my life. Good guys don't just take what doesn't belong to them, right? Ever thought of it that way? Just don't take anything else away, okay? I was told I at least get a room, and that I don't have to worry about meals. I can live with that, I guess. As long as I'm not stuck being alone in a room for who knows how long. If I can talk with you all, I think it would help. So I'm not as overwhelmed, and so I have something to fill the gap for now. With new memories, not old ones. For now. I don't mind simple things, as long as it's something. Is that okay with you? If you don't mind helping me keep busy, or even just talking. I'll ask the others later too, but I want to ask you now in case you're busy later. Thanks. Could I have your name? Okay, I'll remember it.